Hey, how's it going, everyone? We'll give it a couple minutes for people to join, then we'll do a rundown and get to ripping. All right, let's do a rundown. So we got going on today is a 2021 Panini Playoff Mega Box break. So we got 5 Mega Boxes, 1 autograph per box on average. You can get pointed to, obviously. But what we're really looking for are those Contenders Rookie Ticket Preview Blue autographs. That'd be awesome if we get something like that. Also looking for the Panini, or the Playoff Plus. So you can see it there. Plus silvers are just not numbered, but the blues, red, gold, blacks are all pretty sweet looking cards. So hopefully we can get that. I think you get 1 plus a box as well, I believe is the average. They're not always numbered. A lot of times they're the silver ones. But anyway, that's what we got going on. Let's get to ripping. Start with this one. Good luck, everyone. Let me know who you're looking for out there. So it should be 10 packs of 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Although I did open one of these and got 11 packs. So you never know what we could get. Anyway, we'll do the first one. We'll do pack by pack. But then on the subsequent boxes, we'll probably do half and half. So we got something shiny in the back there. Anyway, let's see what we got. I need to adjust that just a smidgen. Let's lock that camera in. All right, let's try that. All right, good luck, everyone. So, James Robinson, LaMichael Pirine, John Elway, Cooper Kupp. On Cooper, we got Aaron Jones, DK Metcalf. Then we're going to get our first rookie. It's going to be a Michael Carter. Going up the Jets and Rich. And a Thunder and Lighting, Trevor Lawrence. That's the other thing in the Megas. I got the pink parallels, which that's what this one is. Pink parallel exclusive. Travis Etienne and Trevor Lawrence. Nice one for the Panthers off the bat. Our Panthers. The Jaguars. Wow. Sorry, I'm a little out of it today. Don't ask me why. And Michael Carter. All right. Baker. Herbie. Randall Cobb. Russell Gage. Hurts. And Hurts is Evans. Then we got Luke Farrell, Jags. I was going to say, I don't know if Luke that we're looking for. And behind that's another Thunder and Lighting. It's going to be Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen. That one's just going to be a base, though. So we got one of those playoff pluses in here, I think. Jerry Jeudy. But don't quote me on anything ever. T. Higgies. Darren Waller. Darnell Mooney. Behind Darnell, we got a Matt Ryan. What's this one all about? Just gaming us and throwing a Matt Ryan upside down on us, huh? Ugh. And behind there, we have a Patrick Surtain, rookie. And I do believe it was our Playoff Plus behind there. This guy named Tutu. I'm going to guess that's going to be for a nice Tutu Atwell Playoff Plus for the Rams. The rookie wave. Rondell Moore behind that. But this is going to be a nice one. So if you looked on the back there, we had blue. Well, this is red. Tutu Atwell, 17 out of 25. Nice Tutu. Going out to, who's that, Flavio? Nice Tutu on the one. I really do like these Playoff Plus ones. Parallels look sweet. It's a nice Tutu. Moving on, Marcus Allen, Randy Moss, Lock 'em Up Drew, Robert Tonyan, Tyler Lockett, AJ Terrell, and for our rookie it's going to be Jabril Cox for the Cowboys. Behind that, we got for the Texans a rookie wave of Nico Collins pink. Watch out for this guy next year. Everybody's snatching up Davis Mills, but leaving Nico behind. Nice Nico. Really was playing well at the end of the year. And they finally let him play. Anyways, still looking for that auto. Moving on, we got Tyler Boyd, that guy, TJ Watt, Lawrence Taylor, TB12. Behind TB12, we got another good guy. We got Nick Bosa. And our rookie, it's going to be a wide receiver, Simi Fioco. I'm not sure as a Cowboys fan if I know that this guy's a wide receiver, but nonetheless, that is our rookie. And then we got a call to arms. He's still waiting for that call for his arm. Baker Mayfield. Browns. Alright, I don't think we have our auto yet either. Josh Jacobs. Eric Ebron. Tua. Drew Breezy. Allen Robinson. Aaron Robinson for rookie. Then we got a Devin Singletary red zone. So I don't believe these are numbered or anything. They just have the red. It's hard to tell, but it's got red foil down here. And it says red zone. That's the real easy way to tell. Then we got behind the numbers, Brian Dawkins and a kids reporter. All right, looks like another red zone. So David Johnson, Xavier Howard, Joe Dirt, Zeke, Evan Ingram. It looks like our rookie's going to be Javonte Williams. Nice Javonte Williams for the Broncos in a Racy McMath red zone. And call to arms, Josh Allen. And me putting stuff in piles, I don't know what I'm doing. All right. All right, 3 packs going. The first mega. Still looking for our auto. Got another red zone in here. Minka, Bruce Smith, LaVisca, Darius Slayton. And Darius is a Cam Johnson. Should be our rookie. There we go. Nice Zach Wilson to go with that Michael Carter. Looking like this is a Jets box. Behind that, Odafe. Red zone. And then behind the numbers, Jalen Waddle. And a kids reporter. Odafe is one of the red zones again. So for the for the Ravens. Sorry, I am out of it today. I'm having some stomach issues and not sure why. I'm out of it. Zach Wilson. This one for Rich. All right, 2 packs to go. Still looking for that auto. Looks like it's going to be in the last pack. Quinn Williams, Von Miller, Ocho Cinco, Andy Dalton, Matthew Stafford, and this should be our rookie. It is. It's Richie Grant, and we got a Jalen Ramsey red zone behind that, and a call to arms, Big Ben. All right, this should, yeah, definitely our autos in here. So I'm going to pull from the back. On the back, we got a Jalen Waddle rookie wave. Nice one for the Dolphins. Set that there. Up there. Let's go through these. So we got Tremaine Edmonds, DJ Chark, Chris Herndon, Baby Hands, Dante Culpepper. Look at that football and the size of those little hands on there. Then we got Kenny Galladay behind that. Our rookie is going to be Seth Williams. It looks like this is going to be our auto. It's going to be a Jabril Cox red zone for the Cowboys with a soft corner. It's hard to see, but put Seth over there. See if we can kind of see that little whitening on the corner there. Fortunately, that is one terrible auto. Jabril, you need to work on your auto. That was like the only card I seen in the whole box that was a little soft. That's a little disappointing, Panini. All right, let's get everything cleaned up. It's always fun with the Optichromes mixing in with the paper stuff. Creates for a fun environment. All right, moving on. Box number 2. If we can keep up on some numbered stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think we're just going to keep it going with the pack. It just makes it easier. All right, starting off, Juju, Devin Singletary, JT, Urlacher, Jalen Ramsey, Adam Thielen for a rookie. Got a Demetric Felton for the Browns, and behind that, a nice behind the numbers Trey Lance, pink. Another one for Rich. Rich is hitting today. And the numbers, Trey Lance. All right, Tyler Boyd. That guy, TJ Watt, D-Law. Jameis Winston, looks like we've got a rookie coming up already, Rondell Moore. Behind that, we're going to get a Kelvin Joseph red zone for the Cowboys. And a behind the numbers, Torrey Holt, the Kids Reporter. Right, Tremaine Edmonds, DJ Chark, Chris Herndon, Logan Thomas, Chase Edmond, then Osa. Then we're going to hammer Osa's last name, and I'm a Cowboys fan. There we go. Nice red zone, TB12. Nice one for the Bucks and Benjamin. And a call to arms, Aaron Rodgers. Nice TB12 red zone in that color match. moving on. We have Melvin Gordon, Jesse Bates, Michael Pittman Jr. Thank you, Panini, for throwing them upside down everywhere. Romeo Cora, DJ Moore. Behind that's a Fletcher Cox and a rookie. It's going to be Dez Fitzpatrick. Behind that Dez, it's a rookie wave of Kadarius Toney. Kadarius Toney rookie wave. The Kids Reporter. All right. So we got a pink rookie wave this time. Stephon Gilmore. CJ2K. Joey B. Devin White. The Goffster. And behind that's Jimmy G for a rookie. Got a Brevin Jordan. And that rookie wave on the back is going to be the other Trey Sermon. So a couple of Niners in that one. Trey Sermon, pink rookie wave. Alright, so I changed rules a couple weeks ago for getting people in to hopefully I didn't miss anybody when they're trying to join pre-one, but just wanted to make sure we didn't have any stragglers. Anyway, Jeffrey Simmons, Ray Lewis, Tony Gonzalez, CMC, Miles Sanders, Rojo for a rookie. Going to have Tutu. We saw that guy in the 25 playoff plus last one. And a call to arms on his way to the Colts, Matt Ryan. I think that could be a real interesting team next year with a good quarterback. All right, looks like we just got a silver playoff plus in this one. So, Marcus Allen, Randy Moss, Lock 'em Up Drew, Brandon Ayuk, Dalvin Cook. It's going to be our rookie. Looks like it is. It's going to be the wrong one for the Dolphins. It's going to be Javon Holland. Then for our plus, it's going to be a DJ Moore. Playoff plus DJ Moore for the Panthers with a Thunder and Lighting. Joey Bosa and Herbie, pink. This one back there. So it wasn't numbered this time. It's still a nice card. All right, we're still looking for that auto. All right, Derek Carr, Chase Claypool, Tre'Davious White, Justin Jefferson, Michael Gallup, and our rookie, there we go, Micah Parsons. Too bad that wasn't his auto in the last box. And oh snap, we did have our auto. They had it forward for us. Ocho Cinco. I'm not sure how to feel about that because Ocho Cinco is a baller, but obviously we wanted Jamar Chase. But definitely not a bad auto, I think, if we're going to get a vet. Ocho Cinco for the Bengals. We got Julio Jones behind the numbers. I like how they did not flip that around for us, though. Like, come on, Panini. And this one's just the red. Is the other one not a playoff? Interesting. So the Jabril Cox was a red zone as well. But Jabril Cox was on thick cardstock, where this one's on just regular cardstock. Interesting. Interesting, Panini. Micah. We pretty much hit all the Cowboys rookies now. All right, moving on. Peyton Manning, Jamison Crowder, Cortland Sutton, Luke Kuechly, Scary Terry. Here we go, Trey Lance. Coming back and showing himself be felt again. Uh-oh, we got somebody else sticking behind him. It's Kyle Trask. Wow, double QB, rookie QB pack. And another one, Justin Fields and Allen Robinson, Thunder and Lighting. Nice rookie QB pack. Let's put the regular Regular base, Trey Lance. And then to go with his buddy Tom Brady, on red zone, Kyle Trask. So far it's been what? Jets, Niners, Bucks, and Cowboys. You start getting some other stuff for everyone. Dak Prescott, T.Y. Hilton, James White, D-Hop. Behind D-Hop is Steve Largent. I believe this should be our rookie. It is. It's Levi. Onzariki. Then we got Randall Cobb playoff red zone. And a rookie wave of Ramondre Stevenson. Tell that kids reporter. Rookie wave of Ramondre. All right. Mega number 3. A little bit of pack cleaning after this one. Roro. Grab the cord for my mic. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck, everyone. Alright. Geez, the card on the back is all sorts of warped. Xavier Howard, Joe Mixon, Josh Jacobs, Brian Burns, Fitzpatrick, and Amari Rogers. So that must mean we got a red zone behind this one. We do. It's a Harrison Smith red zone. And rookie wave of Javonte Williams. You can kind of see that thing is a little crooked. We'll go ahead and throw that in a top loader. Try to straighten that out on its way to you. All right, Eric Ebron, Tua, James Robinson. We got MVS, Jamal Adams, Sam Darnold for a rookie. It's going to be a Jalen Darden for the Bucks. And behind that's going to be a Dalvin Cook and Justin Jefferson pink. Thunder and Lightning. Vikings. I don't know what it is. These Optichromes on this box are a little bowed. Pirine, Elway, Baker. We got Ertz, Gronk, Khalil Mack for a rookie. Never mind, we got Aaron Darnold now where rookie should be. Ooh, Patriots, but wrong guy. Christian Barmore. And a behind the numbers, Chris Johnson. Like we got our auto in this one, so we'll go ahead and let that sweat. Another thick one, so I'm assuming it must be a rookie. T. Higgies, Darren Waller, Minka, Amari, Robbie Anderson. We got a Paulson Adebo, and then we should have a red zone, I'm guessing, behind this. We do. It's going to be Dwayne Eskridge for those Seahawks. And a rookie wave of Trey Lance. They just keep coming for the Niners. Dwayne Eskridge. Ooh. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Still looking for that playoff plus one. Bruce Smith, LaVisca, Quinn Williams, Bobby Trees, Alexander. There we go. Nice Amon-Ra St. Brown for those Lions. And behind that, we got a red zone. Von Miller. And a call to arms, Fitzpatrick. This guy had a crazy end of his season last year. Fantasy football winner for a lot of people. Fortunately, I dropped him 2 weeks before then because I had so many COVID cases. Von Miller, Chad Johnson, Marcus Allen, Chris Carson, Jesse Tuggle, or Tuggle, I guess. Jalen Rager, and our rookie is going to be right team, wrong player again. Sean Wade, with a rookie wave pink of Dwayne Eskridge. For the Seahawks. Alright, 3 unopened packs left, and that pack with the auto there in the back still. Looking for our playoff plus card still. And yeah, let's see what we can't get. Randy Moss. We'll lock him up. Drew. Tyler Boyd. Chris Godwin. David Montgomery. Cam Akers. This should be our rookie. It is the wrong Jalen. Jalen Phillips for the Dolphins. Behind that, behind the numbers, Najee Harris. The kids reporter. Keep wanting to reach for those cards. No touchy, Dan. No touchy. All right. Looks like we do have our playoff plus. Is that? Huh. We'll see. We'll get to it. I don't think. Isn't it blue, red? Yeah. That's. I'm guessing it's just a silver. All right. Ruggs, Watt, Tremaine Edmonds, Favre, Zeke. There we go. Nice Kyle Pitts behind that. And then our playoff plus is going to be, wrong player. I mean, he's a good player, but could have been a Waddle for us. And a Russell Wilson and DK. Thunder and Lightning. Nice looking card, though. It looks really sharp. That green reflection. Fortunately, just a regular prism. For Dan. Nice Pitts. Right. DJ Chark. Herndon. Gordon. Evan Ingram. Drew Breezy. Behind Drew. That's going to be our rookie. Looks like it might be for the Raiders. It is. Trayvon Moehrig for the Raiders. Behind that's going to be Chaz Surratt. Red Zone. And a rookie wave of Tutu Atwell. Tutu's all over the board today. All right. Now, for this, we're going to pull off from the back. We got our kids reporter. Then behind that, we got a Thunder and Lightning, Mahomes and Tyreek Hill. Kind of crazy to see that they won't be a duo anymore. But anyway, we got Herbie, Randall Cobb, Jerry Jeudy, Christian Kirk. Our rookie is going to be a Pat Freiermuth. And our auto, Trey McKitty. Trey McKitty auto for the Chargers. Pat Freiermuth. All right, 2 boxes left. Clear this trash out. So we should be good for the rest of the break. Get to ripping. Let's Still 2 megas to go. Still lots of stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck, everyone. A.J. Brown, Mark Andrews, Brandon Cooks, Daniel Jones. Behind Jones is going to be our first rookie, Demetric Felton. I guess we're going to have a red zone or something behind Demetric. We do. We have a Seth Williams for those Broncos, and a Thunder and Lighting, Antonio Gibson, and Terry McLaurin. Got me all gun shy after giving us that bet the straight way. Tyreek Hill, Jarvis, Mike Williams, Isaiah Simmons, Aaron Rodgers, Joe Montana for a rookie, Javonte Williams. There we go. That's better than that Seth Williams. And we got a pink rookie behind there. Nice rookie wave of Kellen Mond. All right, Josh Allen, Mike Gesicki, Tony Voslet, wow, never mind. Joe Theismann, Chandler Jones, Devontae Adams. We got Levi Azuruki for the Lions. Behind that, it's going to be a Nick Chubb and OBJ, pink parallel, and Kids Reporter. All right, Hollywood, Travis Kelce, Nick Chubb, Russell Wilson, Hayden Hurst, Saquon for a rookie. Got Tutu Atwell again because can't get enough of him. And a rookie wave of Najee Harris, which is, again, WTF Panini. Start working on getting that straightened. On its way to you. Najee. Let's say this one looks a little thicker. It is our auto. We'll set that to the side. So, if anything's like before, it should be another rookie auto, hopefully. Hopefully somebody big this time. J.K. Dobbins, D. What did I get there? Chris Jones, Joe Thomas, Kenny G. Behind Kenny, we got Alvin Kamara. And then there we go, another Trey Lance. Behind that, a Tyler Lockett red zone. And a Call to Arms, Captain Kirk. Keep hitting the same teams, it appears. Trey Lance. Just a red zone. All right, Myles Gaskin, Josh Allen, Lambjack, Traquan Smith, Chase Young. Behind Chase, got the wrong Jag again, rookie Tyson Campbell. Keep getting the Jags and keep getting played. Behind there is Ryan Tannehill, red zone. And a rookie wave of Zach Wilson. Three unopened packs left, then that pack with the auto in it. Still have yet to get our Playoff Plus in this one. That's what I've been looking out for. All right. Woody Merciless, Marino, Tanny, Calvin Ridley. And now we got Kyler. I got a feeling it's going to be the other direction. Nope. I'm bad at this. TJ Hawkinson. Aaron Robinson for the Giants. And a call to arms, Josh Allen. For those Bills. Looks like we got our playoff plus in here. It's going to be just silver, I believe. Max Crosby. The Bus. Devontae Parker. George Kittle. Harrison Smith. Got a Michael Carter. And for our playoff plus, it's going to be a rookie, De'Ami Brown for the Commanders. Playoff plus, De'Ami Brown for the Commanders. And a behind the numbers, Brian Dawkins behind that. So yeah, just the regular silver parallel. Still a nice rookie. De'Ami Brown for the Teamers. For the Commanders, or whatever we want to call them this week. All right, C.J. Henderson, Joe Namath, Mahomes, Emmitt Smith, Michael Thomas, another Luke Farrell, because we just need all the Jags besides T-Law. Behind there is Joe Tryon, Red Zone, and a Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs, Thunder and Lighting. All right, let's see what we got for our auto. So we're going to pull from the back. We'll get this. We got a Tom Brady behind the numbers. Nice one for the Bucks. Joey Bosa, Mark Ingram, Cam Newton, DeAndre Swift, Raheem Mostert, Patrick Peterson, and that should be our rookie, Cornell Powell, and our auto. Ho, right team, wrong player again. Christian Barmore, Red Zone. Just toying with us with some of these big teams. Getting the teams, not getting the right players. Christian Barmore. Red Zone. All right, one box to go, everyone. Good luck. Get this all cleaned up. Get ready to rip this last one. Five and five. All right, starting off, we got Cam Newton, A.J. Brown, Mark Andrews, Kyler, T.J. Hawkinson, George Kittle, and a rookie. It's going to be Aaron Robinson. And a nice Thunder and Lighting, pink, Zach Wilson and Elijah Moore. The same teams just keep on hitting. Oops, I can't open this pack. Hopefully it's got something good in there then. Like, can we get maybe like a T-Law or maybe Mac Jones? Something? Panini? Sorry, I'm gun shy after them throwing it the wrong way. Tony, Hollywood, Kelsey, Simmons, Rajas. The wrong jig again, Tyson Campbell, followed behind with Jamin Davis. for the Teamers red zone. And by about time, our first T-Law behind the numbers. For the Jags. Jamin Davis red zone. All right, Derwin James Jr., Warren Moon, Kendrick Bourne, Hayden Hurst, Saquon, DeAndre Swift for our rookie. Whoa, we got another Tutu Atwell. How many more Tutus can we get? Then a formerly of the Packers, Devontae Williams, behind the numbers, pink, and a kids reporter. Julio, J.K. Dobbins, Chris Jones, Raheem Mostert, Patrick Peterson, Daniel Jones. For a rookie, another Cornell Powell. Couldn't have enough of those. And Thunder and Lighting of Michael Thomas and Alvin Kamara. Who knows if either one of those will be playing for the Saints next year. All right. Got our auto there. So at least we did not get pointed at all. Looks like we got another rookie auto. If that cardstock size stays true. Nick Chubb, Joey Bosa, Mark Ingram, Joe Montana, Calvin Ridley, Javonte Williams again. Behind that, we got a Marcus Allen red zone. And a call to arms, Jared Goff. Kids reporter. Javonte Williams. Brand Cooks, Myles Gaskin, the other Josh Allen, Harrison Smith, Emmitt Smith, Michael Thomas. Our rookie's going to be Michael Carter again, and rookie wave of Travis Etienne. Wrong. Jaguar again. Carter. All right, 3 unopened packs left, and then the auto pack still. Looks like this is going to be our playoff plus, so good luck, everyone. Lambjack, Tyreek, Jarvis, Antonio Gibson. That means that after JJ, we should have a rookie, right? We do. Luke Farrell again. You have the market cornered on Luke Farrell playoffs. Nicole. And then behind that, we got our playoff plus, Russell Wilson. It's Russell Wilson playoff plus for the Seahawks. With a Tony Romo behind the numbers behind that. Didn't realize they were putting my boy Tony in products still. Is that just a regular silver base? I always see them with autos and stuff, but not base cards or inserts. Big Romo fan, big Cowboys fan. All right, moving on. Mike Williams, Whitney Merciless, Stan Marino, Barry Sanders, Fred Warner, Patrick Surtain, behind Patrick. There we go, a nice red zone. Jamar Chase for the Bengals, and a Gronk and Brady Thunder and Lightning. Go ahead and throw that Gronk and Brady in a sleeve right away. And that nice Jamar Chase red zone. All right, 1 pack, and then in the open pack. 2 packs left. Good luck, everyone. Mo Alley Cox, CEH, Myles Garrett, Devontae Adams, Russell Wilson, Levi again with a Michael Thomas red zone behind that. And a behind the numbers, George Kittle. All right, let's pull from the back. Looks like we have a rookie wave. So we got Kids Reporter, rookie wave of Ian Book. Book him Ian. That's our first Ian. Joe Thomas, Josh Allen, Mike Gesicki, Traquan Smith, Chase Young. The rookie's going to be Demetric Felton. And the last card of the break, our auto, Patrick Jones II for the Vikings. Interesting one. All right, let me get these cards all put away and we'll do a recap. All right, let's go through what we sleeved right away. So we got that rookie wave, Zach Wilson, Pink, Thunder and Lightning, Nick Chubb and OBJ, Javonte Williams, Pat Freiermuth. They're like flying out of my hands. Okay, come on, guys. All these sleeves are just sliding up. But that's why we sleeve them and why we got a break, Matt. Stay nice and safe. Tutu Atwell. Kyle Pitts. Dan Marino Playoff Plus Silver. Najee Harris behind the numbers. We got a rookie wave of pink of Dwayne Eskridge. Monra St. Brown. Red Zone Dwayne Eskridge. A rookie wave of Trey Lance, Justin Jefferson, and Dalvin Cook, pink Thunder and Lightning. Ramondre Stevenson, rookie wave. Justin Fields and Allen Robinson. We got a DJ Moore, silver playoff plus. Pink, Justin Herbert and Joey Bosa. Pink, Trey Sermon. Kadarius Toney, rookie wave. Kelvin Joseph, red wave. Jalen Waddle, rookie wave. Odafe, red zone. Behind the numbers, Jalen Waddle. Javonte Williams, Racy McMath, red zone, a pink rookie wave, Nico Collins, Michael Carter. Still got a little bit more sleeved ones. We're down to Book 'em Ian Book, Tom Brady and Rob Gronk, Michael Carter, Travis Etienne, Javonte Williams. Got a pink Devontae Adams behind the numbers, Jamin Davis red zone. Tom Brady behind the numbers. Michael Carter again. All right, and then for the top loaders, it is going to be Patrick Jones II, red zone. Jamar Chase, red zone. Russell Wilson, silver, playoff plus, behind the numbers. Tila, Thunder and Lightning, Elijah Moore and Zach Wilson, pink. We got Christian Barrymore auto red zone, De'Ami Brown silver playoff plus, Trey Lance, rookie wave of Najee, a pink rookie wave of Kellen Mond. We got Trey McKitty red zone auto, rookie wave Javonte, Kyle Trask red zone, Trey Lance, Micah Parsons, Ocho Cinco auto red zone, Jabril Cox red zone auto, TB12 red zone. We got a behind the numbers Trey Lance. Zach Wilson base. And we got the Trevor Lawrence, Travis Etienne, pink Thunder and Lightning. And one of my favorites of the break, the Playoff Plus, Tutu Atwell, red parallel, 17 out of 25. Nice one there. So just want to say thank you to everyone for joining us for our break today. We have another break going on tomorrow. Tomorrow we have same time, same place. We got a 2021 Mosaic Mixer. So we have 5 cello packs, 5 hangers, and 5 blasters. So that should be a good time. So if you bought into this break, just message us before you pay tomorrow. I'll send you an updated invoice for $1 per team. So anyway, want to say appreciate it, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Take care. Goodbye.